I'm just trying to really get used to being on live. Honestly, I am finishing up my work day. I'm still at work. Um, and the time now is 6:03 p.m. And just a couple more things I need to do. I know tomorrow is going to be a long day for me, so I'm trying to do as much as I can. So I think I got here today. Somebody get here 8:30 ish. Um, But I like being in my office when it's quiet, when there's nobody here. My office is closed, so there's nobody to interrupt me. So this is my prime time right here. So I just wanted to chit chat with you guys and talk about, what life looks like as of January 21st, um, 2025. First and foremost, how's the new year treating y'all so far? So far for me, um, it's been a little bit of a rough start. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a rough start to a new year, but I'm confident that's going to change. Just had a couple of hiccups already, um, but what don't kill us make us stronger, right? So that's how I've become the person that I have become because of all the things that's been happening. But I'm ready to get rolling in 2025. So just wanted to share a couple things. Like, I know y'all know TikTok is back up. How many of y'all crashed out because it was down? I really didn't care that much, honestly, because I don't really be on TikTok like that for real. I just every now and then just go on there and start scrolling, but I'm not a huge consumer of other people's business, so I don't scroll a lot on stuff. Like now, I did fall into this thing with like cake decorating out of nowhere and cookie decorating. That's what I watch. But when I had enough of that, I had enough, so I don't really be on there. But how do y'all feel about the ban and then the coming back on after like eight hours or something like that? So my child, she's 10 years old, had a freaking heart attack. And I'm like, baby, it's just social media. Like, it's really just social media. And that's easy for me to say, but I had to keep in mind, like, this is their life right now. All they do is do everything online. Like, they always on the internet, they always on the phone. So I'm like, she really, really crashing out. Like I said, I didn't really care that much because I'm a YouTube girl anyway. But then it dawned on me, like, I can take this one out. Then it dawned on me, like, how much we take these things for granted, like social media. I took TikTok for granted. I have about 3,000 something followers over there on TikTok, and I really took it for granted because I'm just like, that ain't, I don't know, I'm just a YouTube kind of girl. But then it dawned on me, like, Trisha, do you not realize all the opportunities and everything that you could have just by being on that platform? Um, I was able to get my Amazon storefront because of the amount of followers that I have on my TikTok account, and it just really made me realize, like, I'm playing around. It really made me say, like, 2025, I have to take advantage of every opportunity. Like, we sit back and complain about so much stuff, but then when we get the opportunity, we don't do nothing with it. Like, I fumbled TikTok big time. Like, I had gained a lot of like momentum and things like that, and people were talking to me out, like, in the messages or following me on Instagram or whatever the case. And I'm just like, oh, whatever. Like, I have a whole business. Like, people is over there blowing up on TikTok, blowing their business up on TikTok, and I'm just sitting over here playing around, sleeping. And so, with the whole shutdown, once it came back up, I'm like, you know what, Trisha, you need to get busy with what you're doing. Like, you need to stop playing around. Your life could change tomorrow if you just start taking stuff for real, for real. Like, y'all know, I'm very much serious about the things that I do. I'm passionate about the things that I do, but I don't take full advantage of my outlets. And I said that has to stop right here, right now. Hold on, 14. That needs to stop right here, right now. So, if you want to, you can follow me over there on TikTok too, because I'm going to be more tentative to that platform and pay more attention and also utilize my resources. Like, what am I doing? Playing around, not utilizing my resources. And This is 910. Um, let's do this one. Need to be say unit makeover. So for while I cut myself off, what I do at work, I am a property manager. So I manage a high-rise building that's 18 stories in this building, 220 units. So right now I'm working on a management report. I have a board meeting on Thursday, and I'm doing my report right now. So if I stop, that's what I'm doing. But anyway, back to TikTok. If you want to, you can follow me over there on TikTok. I gotta figure out how I got the names for real. To be honest, when I created my TikTok, I was just doing stuff, and I changed the name. So part of it says her purposeful pursuit. Part of it says Serenity 920. Part of it says Trisha Days. So I believe if you look up her purposeful pursuit, you can find it over there, or Serenity 920. You'll find me there too. But I'm really trying to get going and do things. And 19 unit currently being modeled. I'm really trying to put myself out there more, to do more, to experiment more, to just be out there. Like, I think so much in my head that I'm constantly thinking about everything that I'm doing, and it's like, okay, A, B, C, D. I'm one of those people who think in steps like that, so it's hard for me just to out the blue do something. But like I said, I am wasting a huge opportunity by not taking advantage of social media in the way that it could be utilized. So, I posted 2 videos over there today. I want the whole purpose of my channel, like this channel, I want you all to see my pursuit to what I consider success. And I'm living with intention, I'm living with purpose, and I'm doing everything to get myself there. It's just that I took for granted, like I said, the platforms for real. So I am committing to just being focused on the opportunities and not wasting them. A lot of times we pray for stuff, and then we get it, we don't realize it's what we pray for. People's lives are really changing on social media, and I would be a fool. Just like when it got shut down, I thought about it like, dang, that's people like, why they so mad? Why they so mad? It's just social media. But to some of them people, it's not just social media. It's their life. It's their livelihood. It's how they make their money. And I would hate to be one of those people where if all of these platforms go down, I don't have nothing to show for it. And that's why I'm like, nope, I got to get on these platforms. So even live, I know for a long time I'm going to be going live to zero, but I really want to get out of my comfort zone and start doing more. Because I have so much to offer to this world. I have so much to offer. And this one too. I have so much to offer, and I want to give it away. And I know that it's going to take real effort and for me to get out of my comfort zone. And every time I say I'm getting out of my comfort zone, I realize I'm still in my comfort zone. So, yeah, so let me know what you think about the TikTok ban, um, and what you took from it and what you plan to gain in the future. So I'm waiting for them to open up the app store again so I can download TikTok Shop, because I'm able to put my products on there, and I have never done it, and I don't know why. I really don't know why I've never put my products on there. But I'm waiting for it to open so that I can put my products on there. So here's my plan. Here's my plan, girlfriend. This is my plan. Um, I plan to go live on TikTok a lot more while I'm working in my business. A lot of those people sit on TikTok live making their products, and a lot of people are willing to purchase it because they see it. That's what I'm like. Why would you not take advantage of that? Why would you not take advantage of that? So, uh, I'm gonna take this off. So I don't want to be that girl with excuses in 2025, and I feel like I'm getting a slow start, but just because the year just started don't mean that's the only time things could start and can pop off. Like, you could start something at the very end of the year and it could be the same as you starting at the beginning. The date don't matter. So I've realized that I fumbled my opportunities, and I'm going to take full advantage of them going forward. I'm going to begin to take full advantage. No, I'm going to take advantage of them going forward. Now, with that being said, moving into the next thing. So if you notice, I believe I posted some content on this channel in regards to my business, and probably little sprinkles of it. Y'all can probably start to see a lot more because I really want y'all to see how I'm pursuing my success, and I really want to have content and things for me to look back on and see where I was. That's how I'll grade my progress. But as far as my business goes, as far as my business goes, I'm getting back into it. So yesterday I was working on candles, and I recorded some content. And I'll figure out how to post it here too in a way that makes sense for you guys. But it just felt so good to be back working in my craft because I have not. I don't know when the last time I actually made candles. To be honest, like it's kind of been a little minute, to be honest, and people ask me about them all the time. But I think when I did that big old show, I was just so overwhelmed and disappointed all at the same time. It kind of pushed me off. Like, hold off on that. I don't know. I feel like it traumatized me or something. But I'm trying to shake that little funk, and then my space is not organized. I can function in chaos, but when it comes to creativity, it drives me crazy not to be able to have things organized, at least in the beginning. So right now I'm focusing on getting my space back to a functional space to where I can work and do the things I need to do. But it just felt so good to me to get back to what I love, something that's for me, honestly. Oh, how nice. It's already on there. It just really feel good to do the things that you know you want to do, and knowing that somebody waiting for you to do it. Like people constantly ask me about my candles and what I'm doing, and I always feel like, oh, I'm getting ready to start working on it. I feel like that's what I keep saying, and it just feels really good to actually do it. And I had to get it in my mind like it's not all gonna be perfect right off the bat. It's not gonna be perfect right off the bat, and that I just need to take it one day at a time. Do what I can and take it one day at a time. And things will get, I'll start to build up the momentum again, because when my momentum was rolling, it was rolling. Okay. I was in my zone. You couldn't tell me nothing. And then everything started happening. And it's like, all right, let me stop, let me stop, let me stop, let me stop, let me slow down. I can't do this, I can't do that. And I don't want that for me. I don't like that for me. So I am going to do things to get back in the pace again. Watch. But anywho, another thing, I'm right now working on the Canva course. I'm working on the Canva course because again, I do a lot of things, and a lot of people ask me to either create something or show them how to do it. And I thought about it like, you know, a lot about a lot of things. Like, why are you not monetizing them? Hold on. Yeah, just trying to thought like slap myself in the face like, what are you doing? Like, why would you not monetize these things? Like, people are getting into a bag doing the very thing that I know how to do. Like, it's my time now. So I'm working on the Canva course. I am working on putting together a candle making class. I already have a candle ebook if you are someone looking into if you're looking into maybe starting to work with candles, starting to do things. It's the basics of candle making. So that ebook. I also have another ebook for moms trying to reinvent themselves. I need to start pushing that again because I kind of stopped pushing it. Um, and I'm also writing a book. Yeah, your girl writing a book, and I'm really, really excited about it. But I just want to finalize these things and push them out. Like, I do them and then I sit on them. I do them And then, my imposter syndrome kind of kick in. Like, why would you do that? Who's going to do that? Don't talk about that. Don't say that. Because they're going to look at you like, all that's going out the window right now. Because y'all, when I tell you I have a lot, I know a lot, I do a lot, I have a lot to give. So, so I'm just going to get into presenting all the things that I do and let God take it where it need to go. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'll be working on. So if you want to see like my day-to-day progress, that type of stuff will be over on TikTok. I will update you guys here, and of course I'm going to inspire you because I love you and I want you to be better as people. We all can grow together. That's what I want to do over here on this platform. My TikTok is going to be more of a my real life kind of thing, if that makes sense. Just random stuff that I'm doing throughout my days, and what I'm doing in here is where I'll be more intentional about the information I'm giving to y'all and showing you all things that I'm doing to actually pursue myself in a way that makes sense for this platform. Let's see what else. I really need to. I have so much. Oh, that's the other thing. Like, I have a lot of content that I need to edit and put up. However, I'm one of those girls that edit on CapCut. Like, I edit on CapCut, and as of right now, CapCut is gone, and I'm in my feelings about it. Now, that affected me. But it's not the end of the world because I do still have iMovie. I do know how to edit on Canva. And there's just so many other things that I can do to edit. So that should not be an excuse. So I know today I'm here at 6, going on 6:30 here. Tomorrow I have a long day. We have a training here, so I won't get anything done tomorrow. We have a training that starts at 7:30 p.m. And that's after my actual work day. And then on Thursday, pretty much the same thing. I have another board meeting that starts at 7:30 p.m. So I won't really get much done. But Friday and into the weekend, your girl about to get busy. So I'm pretty much done with this report. Yeah, I think I'm done. And like I said, look for me over on TikTok. I am really, like I said, trying to get out of my comfort zone to do more, be more, have more. If y'all don't know who Myron Golden is, go check him out. Just throwing that in there. He's like one of my favorite internet people. He's the only person whose content I binge on. I think I've watched every single one of his videos, every single one of his lives. I have his books and everything like that. If you want to understand where I got my mindset from, some of it, most of it, a lot of it, to be honest, check him out for real. But then also, can y'all like engage this girl? I know my channel is new and it's going to take a lot of work to get it to a new space, to get it out there to the public, which is why I'm just trying to do things outside of what I would normally do. But yeah, so I'm going to finish up here. I'm going to try to, it's 6:22 actually. I'm going to finish up here, try to be out of here by 6:30. Okay? But in the meantime, in between time, I love you, and I will see you guys later. I don't know. I need to create a schedule too for when I chat with y'all. But anywho, I'll chat with you guys later. Have a good night. Y'all stay warm if y'all in Chicago. I mean, wherever y'all at, stay warm, stay safe. I will see y'all later. Bye.